Hello Ross, you're welcome. Let's see how we're going to solve this problem here. This is algebra problem and it's very beautiful. Let's see what we are going to do. I can rewrite this equation as x to the power 3 plus x squared equals this 80 can be splitted in 64 plus what? 16. Okay, so now from there I can write as x power 3 plus x power 2 equals 64 can be written as 4 to power 3 and this can be written as 4 to power 2. So from there you have x power 3 plus x power 2 equals this can actually, we can transpose this to the left hand side. So instead of me writing equal sign here, let me write minus 4 to the power 3, then minus 4 to the power 2, then equals 0. Are you following now? So from there, so you can see this is having power 3, this is having power 3. Let's collect this together. So now connecting them together, so we have x to the power 3 minus 4 to the power 3, then x to the power 2 minus 4 to the power 2 equals 0. So now from there, you can see that we are having something nice. This is difference of 2 cube and this is difference of 2 squares. So we are going to apply that whenever you have a cube minus b cube, there's going to be a minus b, then a squared plus ab, right, then plus b squared. So that is that for cube. Then difference of 2 square, a squared minus b squared is going to be a minus b, then a plus b. So we are going to be applying these two facts here. So therefore I'm going to be having x3 is going to be x minus 4, right? Then I have x squared plus 4x plus 16, right, plus here x minus 4, then x plus 4 equals 0, right? So we move further. Consider we have something common here. We have something common here. There's something common here, common here. So now from there, what are we going to do? So we're going to factorize that as well, minus 4. Okay, then we're going to have all of this x squared plus 4x plus 16. Then everything here is gone, plus x plus 4, then equals 0. So now from there, so what's the next thing you're going to do? So we can see this is 0 form equation, but before that, let me simplify this one further. We have x squared, 4x plus this we have 5x, then 16 plus 4 we have 20 equals 0. So now from there, so here now is either x minus 4 equals 0 or what? X squared plus 5x plus 20 equals 0. So now from there, here x will be equals 4 if it's transposed to the other side. So we have one of the solution. So now let's try to look at this solution. This is our quadratic equation. Let's see what we are going to have here. So are we going to have real roots or complex roots? So let's try to bring out our discriminant, which is 4 square minus 4ac. So discriminant is here. According to this, the b is what? Is 5. So we have 5 squared, right? Then minus 4, the a is 1, then the c is 20. Can you see that? So we're going to have discriminant to be 25 minus, because 4 times 20 will give us that. So we have discriminant to be 25 minus 80. So this is going to give us minus 5, which is minus 55. So from there, you can see that this is going to be complex roots. You know why? Because this is now less than 0. Discriminant is less than 0. And whenever the discriminant is less than 0, so it means that we are going to have complex roots. But since the question said we should look for the value of x, so let us look at them. What are we going to have? Let's look for the complex roots. So now from there, so we can see that here we're going to see that going further, we have x to be minus b plus or minus the square root of the discriminant divided by 2a. So s is going to be here minus, we have minus, the b is what? Is 5, plus or minus, the discriminant is what? Minus 5 over what? 2. 2 times a is 1, right? So now from there, what are you going to have? You're going to have that x equals minus 5 plus or minus. So this can be split as 55 multiplied by root of minus 1, then over what? Over 2. Are you there? So we have x to be equals minus 5 plus or minus root of 55, and this root of minus 1 is same thing as I, then divided by 2. So therefore we have the two possible solutions to be for the complex roots to be x, and that will be x2 because we've already get x1 to be 4. x2 is going to be minus 5 plus, taking the positive, root 55 I over 2, and number 3, that is our solution 3, I would have minus 5 minus root 55 I divided by 2, right? And that's the solution to the problem. You find the class very interesting, so do not hesitate to follow or to subscribe to our YouTube channel.